Hey guys, out again today. It's Tuesday, and it's just a beautiful day today. This morning while I was having coffee, I watched the Mountain Deer Boys video there on walking in crunchy, crusty snow. So they get some good tips on there. I'll link that down below so you guys can watch that if you're interested. So thanks guys, helpful information. So I'm actually on our property. Haven't hunted here yet this year. Gonna work my way on these old skidded trails and down back around a little stream that runs through the property, and just kind of see what we find down in there. I know there's been a lot of deer traffic back and forth, and so see if we can't Gaummed into something. Been some does down that way, so maybe we'll get lucky today. Alright, check in with you later. A lot of old tracks in here. Haven't seen anything real fresh yet, except coyote tracks, fresh coyote tracks, and partridge tracks, but no fresh deer tracks yet, but an awful lot of old ones. So I'm just walking the edge of this little brook that runs through our property, and I'm just kind of working on this side of it. Just kind of making quick little steps, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. Just like Mountain Deer Boy said, and sounds pretty good. Hopefully the deer think so. Alright guys, check in with you later. Hopefully I can come across a fresh track. it's crashing and stuff. I'm like, but why isn't it getting any closer? It's because this turkey's dead. They're all, I mean, I can just barely see them out there. They're all walking up in a line. They're actually headed back up to where I just came from, where there was all them turkey drags. Jay. It's not fair. Well, guys, I waited in the spot here by this field down in the woods where there's all kinds of deer trails, and so I actually just followed some deer trails from way back where I was out into this area before it opens up into this field. I was down there for over an hour, just doing a little calling and listening, and I could hear some crashing. And I mean, it was a little ways away, but not too far away. And it seemed like it was a response to the call. So I just stayed put, and I'd listen and wait, and there'd be no more noise, and then I'd call a little bit, and then be some more crashing. So I did this for over an hour. The crashing stopped, and I could see a turkey going. And I said, oh my word, it's just another bunch of turkeys, because there's a lot of turkey tracks in there too. So I said, well, I'm running out of daylight. So I started easing my way up to the edge of this field. And then all of a sudden I hear crashing behind me. And I'm like, what in the world? And I mean, this was no turkey. So I stopped and I called, and there was a little bit more crashing. So I said, oh my word, there's a deer following me to the edge of the field. Must have just been like a super cautious buck. So I kind of hid behind this apple tree here, and I just waited. And I didn't hear anything else. And I stayed there for a long time. I said, well, it sounded like he was a little ways away. So I said, I'll start to kind of ease my way back a little bit. Well, evidently he was behind them bushes or something. Sorry, I'm shaking, I'm cold. And anyway, jumped him. I didn't see him, but I heard him take off running. Try her again another day. Running out of days here. But little excitement at least today. I'm freezing. Sorry, shaking the camera, but well, that was kind of a bummer, but fun to have that interaction anyway. I hope you guys are having good luck out there. I hope you're tagging out. I hope you're seeing some stuff. And thanks for hanging out with me. I'm gonna head on up to the house and thaw her out. I didn't realize how cold I was just standing there. I'm alright long as I'm moving, but temperature's dropping, the sun's going down. Ooh. Alright guys, gonna go have some hot coffee and warm up. Thanks for hanging out, and catch you on the next one.